It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us chosen ones today. You know, majority of people are seriously annoyed with God. Yes, because God is absolutely performing wonders even without you not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Many of us don't know that there are a lot of people around you who hate God so much. Hey God, majority of you don't know that there are a lot of your loved ones, bro. There are a lot of your co-workers, your friends, your relatives. There are a lot of people whom you are eating with right now, or you have ate with right now. There are a lot of organizations that you have been involved. Even your church member, your church group, your soulmate, your classmates. There are a lot of people who hate God to the fullest. All is because of you. because when they gather the one way, God cause asunder for them to scatter in seven ways. So they don't know who God is before. They don't know, bro. These people have no idea absolutely who God was before. All that they were thinking is that, he is alone. God is not going to rescue him. We are going to make sure we make his life miserable. Hey, God. Now, guess what? They are facing the miserable, the worst. Because the more they plot, the more God turn it against them. This is why a lot of people are not celebrating the success within you, bro. This is why a lot of people are seriously so mad of every single achievement you have. Because many of them, you have no idea how many people who have raised a standard against that breakthrough you have. Is it about the job you are doing that I'm going to talk about? No, let me talk a little. Is it about the money in your hand? Is it about the food you are eating that I'm going to talk about? Let me talk little. You have no idea how many people who have tried to stop money from flowing into your life. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea, trust me. You have no idea how many people out there who have been, they have been having sleepless nights just to make sure they block your door. Just to make sure they block everything that make you happy. You have no idea. Hey God. but the moment what shocked them is that God will just allow them to to fulfill, to do it. They will waste all their time. God will allow them to keep doing it. So when it is time for them to execute it, he will just appear and cause asunder. And you yourself, you will just be sleeping like a baby. You will just be some of us will just be snoring. And God is there working 24 hours. Many of us are working. You are working. But people are plotting. People are waiting. They are waiting for their evil to manifest, but God appear. God appear. God sent forth his angels to scatter their plan right in front of them because they have no choice. Bro, these people have no choice rather than to do or to obey. That is why the Bible says he will allow your enemy to do or to gather. He will allow them to plot their evil, but he will let them know that he is still the same God who executes all plan. This is why they hate you. This is why they are always terrified, angry, mad at everything within you. This is the reason why a lot of people are seriously so mad at you. Because everything concerns you concerns God. Everything that concerns you absolutely concerns what God. They are sick, bro. These people are filled with what? With pain. Because everything that they thought will break you down is what God is absolutely using to lift you up. Majority of people today are angry, mad at God because they are finally come to realize that you are not even the one. You don't even have idea what God is doing. Some of them will be sleeping in the same place with you. They will say, but this guy don't pray. This guy don't fast. This guy eat too much. This guy don't even know how to speak in tongues. But how come all the weapons that were formed against him, none of them is reaching him? because even before their plot, God have already given you a protection that no weapon formed against you will prosper. Many of them are now many of them now are fooling themselves by rising up against you. They are absolutely fooling their own self. They intentionally want to come against you. Not trying. They did not even try to figure out the kind of person that they are trying to do or to fight or to put down. All their thought is, we are going to accomplish it. We will be able to fulfill it, as long as he is doing better than us. So we are going to make sure we sabotage everything, not knowing that God is there waiting for them to waste their time. Not knowing that God Almighty is there watching all that they have been doing. Many of them today now are angry, mad at you and God, because they are finally come to discover where your protection comes from, that your protection is not from man, but it's from God. Your security is not from man, but it's from God. That is why many of them now are wishing we wish we did not do all those stuff. Imagine all the time, the energy, the money, the resources we have wasted. Why God did not allow us to know who He is. After all because God knows how to punish them. Remain blessed, brothers.